Hi, good morning. Today is Monday, 4th of April. I'd like to do a pre-recording this live trading, right, and then share with you guys instead of doing live sessions, right? Every live sessions right now I only do on Wednesday, every Wednesday. That is online training for exclusive for those who are in the bridge trading room, right? And now I believe you can see my screen here. Now you can see that this is a bridge trading that we have, and most of the currency pair that potentially set up, I have already post in the trading room. We have trader also in the post some of the trade that they saw. Example, the Euro Australia, and we also have this. I also share this EU. I share EJ. I share GU, GY. And we have member show goal. I think Joe, you got very I think your understanding of the bread strategy is right to the point. I believe you understand the concept now, and just continue to practice. I think you should get it right. So I also like your AOI in gold and EU as well. Right. So all these pair that since we already post in the trading room, I will not talk about this. I will just go and I will just share my thought in two more pair, which is not shared in the trading room, right? For the rest of the pair, you can actually refer to the trading room. All right. Now, one currency that I want to share with, I want to make an analysis is this New Zealand dollar. We can see that a higher time frame daily, it is bearish, right? We can see that we have a high with a low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. And now we are working on this range, right? From this high to this low. And we can see the price actually have retraced, okay, all the way from this low to here, okay, from this high to this low. So we trade at least 50% of this entire range. So we can actually expect potential move lower, follow the higher time frame trend. Okay, so that is something that if we are going long, right, we have to remember that the current price is already high in this location, high in location in this range, right? So if you want to go long, you must be very careful, right? While paying attention to the potential reversal downwards, right? We still want to pay attention to what is the order flow, right? And we can see that the order flow show us that it is still show bullish order flow, right? You can see the price make a low, high, low, high, low, high, low, okay, high, low, now potential high, right? So from here all the way to this current price, we see that we can see that it is still show bullish order flow. Now, if this spread continue bullish order flow, even though the location is high, I am not going to sell, right? I will still like to continue look for long opportunity until it shows the end of this order, bullish order flow. All right. So and also one thing which I want to take note is we took out this high and price arrived this supply. This is a daily supply. So we expect some kind of pullback, which is very logical, and the price make another high, higher than this high. Then we see the price pull back again. Okay. So now looks like price start to go a little bit of ranging because it has arrived this supply. Okay. My target for this bullish run is further up, which is here. Right? This is my next target. So in other words, if I'm looking for long, that is my target. Okay. So since I have a bullish bias and I think that this is likely to continue, maybe at least to this blue line which I draw, before we start to see some reversal down, right? But anyway, as long as I see bullish order flow, we will continue to to look for a long until, but I will always bear in mind that higher time frame trend is bearish, and now we have retraced high enough, which is above 50% for a potential reverse down, follow the higher time frame bearish move, right? So let's go down to the 4-hourly. Now in the 4-hourly time frame, again the same thing. We see price making a bullish order flow. Price rally up, make a high last week. They take out this double top. Okay, so now price moving lower. The next target is this. Okay, so it depends, right? If I see the price move up again, maybe to fill this gap, right? Potentially, we might see the price to have a short opportunity. Expect the price to move lower. This is the target. Okay, and we have a double bottom here. So potentially, we might see the price go through this low, right? And then give us a false breakout and then turn around and then go up. Okay, so there are two opportunities here. If we see the price this week move up here and give us the setup to sell, I might want to take a risky trade, maybe risk 0.5% of the original position size, take a smaller risk, right? And take a short here, aiming for this target. And once the price move lower, it tap into this liquidity and start show me a bullish entry. I would like to go on long here and take up to the just on the previous target I was saying, right? Which is the target. Let me see in the daily time frame, the blue line, which is 0750, right? So looking for long here. The price come here, tap into this double bottom and target here. Target the blue one, right? So it's 1:6. Okay, that is the potential long. Now potential short is if I see the price move up, right, to this, you can see that we have this trap order. We have this trend line, right? We have plenty of liquidity up there. So I'm expecting the price. You can see the price actually, it took out this double top, moving lower, right? So I'm expecting the price to actually go lower. The target is this blue line. Okay, the price might just go down, hit my target, expected target, which I will not have a short there because I only want to short if the price go up here to unlock this trap order. This is the area I want to short if the price go up there, right? And then take a short here, take my profit here, and look for a long here. There's one way. Now the other way is if I see the price continue to drop without moving up to the level to short, then that is okay, right? Because after all, I'm expecting the price to come here to tap into this swing low, go into the double bottom, back up, right? So this is the area I'm looking for long. My target is going to be above this swing high, which is above, right? 0.77. So this is a trade I'm looking at this week for New Zealand dollar, which I have not yet posted in the trading room, right? So and anyway, that's why I do a recording for you guys. Now, the other currency that I'm looking is also not in the trading room. Now, those currency that I already mentioned in the trading room, I will not discuss again, right? And let's go to the, let me see, let me pick up this one. The other pair I want to look at is Euro Pound. This is a pair that we rarely talk about. Okay, Euro Pound. Take a look at the daily time frame. Now, if we take a look at the big time frame, you can see that we have price make this high and this low, and all these are internal structure, right? Internal movement, right? We have been moving down, and over here, you can see that the price actually slipped lower. It looks like it break out these two, right? But after what happened after it break out lower, it closed up high. It closed up high. Okay, so to me, this is the stop hunting. All this break, price move down, it break this low, right? We can see that I think the target is already achieved, is to unlock this trap order here, which the target achieved. Now I think the price potentially is going up from here, right? Now previously I was saying that now if we look even a bigger time frame, we can see that there is a gap. This price inefficiency, can you see that, right? So we can see the price tap into the border of this. Now, would it come back lower again? Maybe in the future, but now I think in the near term, I don't think the price is going down, but anything is possible, right? But I just based on this, I think that based on this alone, I can see that price want to go higher. Price already done move down. So I'm expecting the price to move higher, and my target is going to be this, the green line. Okay, so now I can see that we have this lower make. We have a high. Let's take out this high. So this is a higher high. Okay, and then price retrace down lower. This is a higher low. Price move up higher with this impulsive move up. Can you see the how many two bullish candle, right? It took out this high, make a new higher high. Can you see now? Right, this is a very bullish trend. So now what I'm expecting is, even though my expectation is price moving higher, but I'm not discounting the price will not move lower first, right? You can see that we have a huge inefficiency cost left behind by these two bullish ERC, right? So I think potentially I'm expecting the price to move lower to at least this blue line here, at least, right? And then because there's a big gap need to be filled, and then move higher. Okay, so again, there are two opportunity here. As if we go down lower time frame, let's say to 4 hour, you can see this price displacement, right? Huge ERC, the 4 bearish ERC down. So potentially right now the price is consolidate, is building up the liquidity. So I'm expecting the price to go lower, right? And then this is where I can look for potential long. Okay, or if I don't see the price move lower and instead I see the price start moving higher, which is totally possible because of this gap that need to be filled, right? If the price move up higher, I would like to look for a short and take the price lower and look for a long here. Okay, the same thing, right? It depends on where the price is going, right? It can either long or short. If I'm doing counter trend trade, obviously I'll be taking some less risk, but we still can take the trade. It's just that we use less risk. Yeah, I'm not able to. Okay. Okay. So let's see. Let me go back to 1 day first. Okay, we have some gaps there. You can see that. Okay, there's gap there. There's gap here. Okay, so this all a lot of gaps, right? So anyway, I'm bullish. We can take a short from this area down, take a long, and go up to this green line, right? If we see, if I don't see the price go up first, then there's no short. And if the price straight down, I'll look for long here. If we go to 1 hour time frame, okay, so these are all the gap. You can see that, yeah. These are all the gap. The gray shaded area. You can see that we have consolidate here. We have a pocket of liquidity here. A lot of stop loss below a swing low, right? So not surprisingly, we might see the price move lower, right? To fill all these gaps, tap into this stop loss over here. And then we have a breaker here as well, right? Potentially we just, ideally I want to trade this, right? I'm looking for this to go long and take profit here. Of course, and then the more profit will be further up, right? Double top here, which is 85 or 86 area. So this is a trade which I'm also watching this week, right? So there are plenty of trade that set up this week. So it's all, most of them already post in the trading room, right? So please go and watch, follow, and give your opinion, right? That's how you can learn. And these are the two additional currency which is not post yet. So for your reference. With that, I will end my Monday sessions and see you guys on Wednesday training.